Alright, mate. Yeah, sorry for the late reply. Posted this yesterday. Well, 25th. Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. CLV, it sounds the same as PHA, BTC chart. Interesting. Very choppy mess and right in here on a daily chart. You know, tricky to get involved. Let's just flick through a few time frames here to have a bit of a look. Like on a weekly, it looks very new. You know, not like a bullish, slightly bullish engulfing with 7 days left on the 2 week. There is a large volume, the second largest volume in its history, right here, kind of implying that price will want to come down below it at some point. But let's do yearly actually. Yeah, so the yearly is pretty red, pretty bad, pretty large wick on top and the body, closing down on the lows of the year. Quite often when you get a candle like this, price likes to maybe at least stop hunt the yearly and come back up and then maybe form a green candle, right down there, something like that. That's something to keep an eye on. But it is overall, a bearish yearly candle, and you get a bearish yearly candle. Sometimes, you can have more downside, right? So it is a very new coin. If it is red on the new year, you need to be careful. You want to see where that goes. So, because it's so new. When did this come out? Unless this is not the oldest, yeah, it's only out in August. Unless there is more data on a different chart. Again, the monthly is pretty deep and pretty red, deep down red. It's a breakdown, as you can see right here. It's a monthly bear flag breakdown. So what you want to see there is a failed move. Now that would mean waiting to January, which is only 5 days away. Now if it flips green, you can look to see if it's going to have a failed move. If it's going to have a failed move, then maybe it's going to have a green year, and maybe the failed move down. If this pushes back up, maybe then it wants to maybe push on and have that green year. So January is obviously going to be very important at this point in time. I don't really see much to do here. I would just wait and see and trade. Well, the new monthly looks like the best thing to trade here because it's also the new year. And I would either trade if it flips green, if there's a bit of a downside and it flips up and flips green, look to get long on it and see if that can form the failed move, the bullish engulfing candle, or watch for a stop hunt of these lows.